from the national capital, where UP CM designate Yogi Adityanath is in Delhi. In fact, he has now visited Nitin Gadkari's residence. And yesterday, remember, Yogi called on Prime Minister Modi. In fact, Yogi Adityanath is in Delhi to hold talks on the UP government formation. He has been meeting the top brass of BJP, including that Prime Minister and also BJP Chief JP Nadda. And the agenda of all these discussions is, of course, the new UP cabinet. Right, so in fact, these are the live visuals that we are getting it right now from the national capital, where Yogi Adityanath has reached Nitin Gadkari's residence, and both the leaders are now going to hold discussions. In fact, Yogi Adityanath is in Delhi since yesterday and is meeting several top BJP leaders. Let me go across to Harsha for more details on this.
See, right now I'm here outside Nitin Gadkari residence, and I'll show you the visuals, because just now Yogi Adityanath has left from Nitin Gadkari's residence, and he has straight moved towards Rashtrapati Bhavan to meet President Ramnath Kovind, and after that he will be meeting Anurag Thakur and followed by lunch at Dharmendra Pradhan. I'll tell you, the meeting at Nitin Gadkari place almost took by 30 minutes. The meeting was almost of 30 minutes, and in this meeting there were many crucial things which were discussed. In his 2-day travel to Delhi, Yogi Adityanath has met all those ministers and leaders who were in the campaign, UP campaign, campaigning for Yogi Adityanath, and now it is a courtesy meeting which is happening since 2 days. And now from Nitin Gadkari's residence, Yogi Adityanath has left for Rashtrapati Bhavan to meet Ramnath Kovind. And in these meetings, it is not only the courtesy meeting; it should be also seen as the ministry expansion in the Yogi 2.0 cabinet. Who will be the ministers? Who will be the OBC faces? Who will be the Dalit faces? And who will be the Brahman faces? And apart from that, there were several things which were said in manifestos. What will be the Vikas Rajniti of UP in these coming 5 years? What were the flaws in 5 years? Like we can say inflation, and which we say there were youngsters, issue of jobs, and several things, how it can be seen as and what can be given to the youngsters. And when we talk about shikshak, about teachers, the teachers issue, all these issues have to be looked out in this 5 years of governance. And therefore in all these meetings, not only the courtesy meeting, but apart from that, the unofficial things were also being discussed in the meeting of ministers, which is Yogi meeting different ministers. And from here he has gone to Ramnath Kovind, and after that he will be meeting Anurag Thakur. Anurag Thakur was also seen campaigning in UP for Yogi Adityanath and for several other candidates too. And after that he will go to Dharmendra Pradhan, who is UP Prabhari and also has been seen in many campaigns. And he will be having lunch at Dharmendra Pradhan residence. And after that, the plan of Yogi Adityanath in Delhi, after that he will move towards Hindon Airport, and from that, straight from Hindon Airport, he will move towards Lucknow. So his 2-day travel in Delhi is full of meeting with ministers, Prime Minister. He met yesterday to Prime Minister 90 minutes. There was meeting of 90 minutes. So many things were discussed for Vikas, for youngsters, for teachers, for inflation, for the things which were already set up in the manifestos, how those things can be given to the public, the promises which has been made. So Vikas ki Rajniti, how will be the Vikas ki Rajniti of UP? These things were primarily discussed in all these meetings. Now Yogi Adityanath has moved from here.